1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
And now the first pitch.
Cesar Hernandez.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So the next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up is Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Again, another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate here is Austin Meadows. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Rosario. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 9, Eddie.
First delivery to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Meadows has it, and there's one away. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Popped up. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. At the plate now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Naylor at second with 2 down. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Luke Voit. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
The first baseman, Luke Voit.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
A bouncer to the left side. Rosario's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And now here is Rougned Odor. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and it's a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in next, Harold Ramirez. First offering.
Ramirez.
Here comes Gardner, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. He's right there. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Next to hit is Cesar Hernandez. As he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. On the move again from first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Running yet again for second. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Bottom of the third now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just run this thing over to first himself for the unassisted out. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1, well below the zone. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he falls behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
Liner toward right center. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. A pause. And the 0-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez as we begin the top of the 4th.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
1 strike now from Cole. A ball and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
High in the air down the right field line. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jose Ramirez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Voit will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The left fielder, Austin.
Swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
And that'll bring up Aaron
The
Judge.
center fielder,
He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So now to the plate, Luke Voit. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Here's Rougned Odor now.
now batting, second baseman,
High in the air out to center field.
Odor.
Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in next, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sanchez.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
All one, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 3 runs already home here. Hard hit ball to short. Rosario brings it in. And there's out number 2. And he is in there. Next up, J.D. Davis flew out last time up. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Here it comes on 0-2.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Franmil Reyes, and they could use a spark from him here.
The designated hitter, Franmil.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 0-2 once more. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
The right fielder, Brett.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Third base.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's running again. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Again, a 1-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Pitch outside, the throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, here is Austin Meadows. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled off.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55.
First pitch on its way.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Roberto Perez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Odor ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, number 1.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now into the box, Aaron Judge. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. He grounds it sharply to third. Ramirez is up with it. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. So stepping in is Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last AB. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lifted the other way to left center. Ramirez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. 2 away now in the Yankees' sixth, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you no reception.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now back.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move, and that's in there. Base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1 pitch on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far from the stretch.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. And stepping in, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The designated hitter.
Too low, 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-0 now. The pitch. Hard hit towards center. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Rosario is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So now here is Josh Naylor.
Leading off the three.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Josh.
Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate, Jordan Luplow, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Odor on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Now at the plate is Austin Meadows. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Nick Whitgren signed a pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Whitgren offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And now, Aaron Judge. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Luplow is there, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hot shot down the line. Ramirez is there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's popped up. Meadows coming in on it, but he's not going to get to it in time.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Ready now is Eddie Rosario. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He brings it in, and the Yankees get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The New York Yankees took the lead in the fourth and held the win.